And I held the very strong and very well considered view that whatever the law has created, which a political party is a creation of the law, can no longer say the law cannot look into dispute. The courts will not come into your party to bring the cases, but when the cases come before the court in good conscience must have to adjudicate. For when there is an injury, there must be a remedy. And therefore, to say that there is a jurisprudential end that says, oh, if it's a party matter, no court can talk into it, that would be totally bunkum. No court should say that, and any court who says that would then be asked, where do you want the aggrieved to go to? Especially when parties are creations of the law. So, first things first, it means that the parties must do well within themselves to ensure that they don't leave themselves open to that kind of problem. Now, if the parties are now having the problem, to the extent that we're seeing that almost all the parties in Nigeria, opposition parties especially, are grumbling. Do you know the funny thing? Do you know how indisciplined that even looks on the side of opposition? There are lots of people in the ruling party who are also grumbling, but they are disciplined enough to know that throwing the baby and the bathwater is in nobody's interest. For instance, to make the point clear, they've just run through their primaries, and a great number of them who would have hoped to have been ticket holder, some of their reps, some of their senators, even some of their governors, have found themselves unable to get the ticket. Have you seen them in that camp run up and down looking for 10, 12, 13, 14 court cases? That's number one. Number two, each of those parties, and I can run through them for you, there is not a single one of them that is not suffering from what you can call a self-inflicted injury. A scenario where you knew this was the problem,
right,
and you just wanted to bully your way, scream your way, embarrass the system your way, put the judiciary and prevent them from adjudicating on the fact before them. And then when you get judgment that favors you, you say the judiciary is very good. And if in their wise counsel they give you a judgment that does not favor you, you start sending small children to run up and down social media and be screaming, forgetting that a destruction of the judiciary technically destroys the country. So that's on them.